I didn't know what to play today, so I'm playing Eden. It's pretty straightforward, actually. I just wanted to play something. I wasn't really sure, like, maybe I want to try a different character, maybe I just want to stick to my guns, you know, just go with something easy, something I know. And you know what? The most variety you can possibly have is playing Eden and actually getting a cool start. By the way, yes, I know, I had the Glowing Hourglass in the starting room. I could have technically pressed spacebar and gone up to home and then challenged the beast. One small problem, I am at base stats, so it's not like I would have had an easy time actually getting anything out of it, you know? I feel like I wouldn't have necessarily beaten the beast. It would have been a fun thing to do. Like, in case you didn't know, if you're in the starting room, you start as Eden and you start with Glowing Hourglass, you can press spacebar. It's just that, you know, unless you get a good starting passive item alongside it, you're not going to be able to do that. At all, really. It's not going to work. Anyway, hi, how's it going? I'm getting ahead of myself talking about the game and stuff. I should be talking about, well, hope you're doing well and all that. I don't know if there's like a good way to encapsulate that in a singular word. I'm not particularly literate, much rather. Matter of fact, I feel like I've noticed that over the years I've become less and less literate. Not just because I refuse to actually ever read a book. That's part of it. But also, like, I think I'm genuinely getting dyslexic. Like, I've noticed more and more frequently. Now, maybe this is just because my vision is getting worse on my left eye, and I really should, you know. I mean, I got the appointment with the eye doctor, so, you know, we're gonna get that fixed within the next month. But maybe that's part of it, because I've been noticing that whenever I read something lately, a lot of times, I misread a word. Like, I see a word, and I misread it. I read it as something else. And then after reading the whole thing, and maybe looking at comments to it or something like that, like say it's like a, you know, a YouTube title or something like that, I realized, like, wait a minute, I misread that. That's not what that word in the title was. It was something completely different after, like, you know, rereading it a second time. It's been happening to me a lot more frequently lately, and it scares me. Am I actually starting to be dyslexic, or am I just, is it just because my vision is poor, so I'm maybe blending some letters together when they shouldn't be, even though my right eye sees perfectly fine. Like, if I close my left eye, I can still see perfectly fine. It's just that my left eye is actually, like, it's fucked, dude. It's, like, messed up. What a dodge shot that was. What the hell, man? What am I doing? Oh, yeah, there's my item room. About time I see that. Man, this floor has been long. I would really like some money before I go down to the next floor so I can actually make use of the stairway shops. Like, starting with the stairway is cool. The problem is you actually need to have money to be able to make good use of it. Little Brim is pretty dope, though. I like that. I haven't even seen my shop yet. Maybe I should blow up my donut machine just so I can have money for the next floor, right? That's not a bad idea, potentially. Oh, yeah, there's more enemies. Crimes have to be committed here. Matter of fact, I just want to buy shit in this fucking shop. I want to buy Spider Mod, man. I don't even think I get the money for that. What the hell, man? I'm 1 cent short? No way! Oh my god, I am so goated. Please give me money somehow. I guess I could blow up this shopkeep. You know what? They're telling me to do it because they gave me a bomb. God damn it. Good starting stats, by the way, despite not getting, like, a stat up. Like, sometimes you have good starting stats as Eden because you start with, like, a tears up or something like that. This is just good raw stats, so I can't really be upset. Well, ball of bandages. I don't even have a key to go to Opath with either. Like, there's a pot right here, a pill and a key. Like, this is actually, like, a great thing. Oh my god, it worked out perfectly. Tears down. I should have never said anything about my stats. I wonder if I can, like, go into the stairway shop. I've got coins in here, by the way. That's cool. If I go into my stairway shop and then I hourglass out, if there's an item in here that I want but can't afford, like, say, I want Ancient Revelation, but I can't afford it right now because I don't have money. If I now were to hourglass out of the shop, would that mean that I technically never encountered these items and they can show up again, theoretically? It should, right? Maybe? I don't know how it works. Maybe it's on floor generation. Anyway, these are not worth spending money on, so I might as well teleport out and pretend I never saw it and hope that I can get Ancient Revelation to show up again. If it doesn't, then that's unfortunate, but also no big problem. I'm gonna get a stairway shop every floor the rest of the run. I think I'll have plenty of opportunities to get other good items as well. Distant Admiration. It's an okay item. I mean, I can just take the mystery item. If it's shit, I can rewind. Okay, I want Distant Admiration more. Actually, you know what? I don't want either of them. I'm gonna go for Planetariums. Save myself the key, go to my shop instead, where I probably don't want to spend any money now that I think about it, because I want to save my money for the stairway shop. True, true. But hey, maybe there was something crazy in there, and I would have been happy to have it, right? It's always worth checking. Yep, that was bound to happen, unfortunately. Little I could do about that. They're forcing me some hellish rooms here. With the Curse of the Darkness, and the fact that spiders are already impossible to see, in these challenge rooms, it's a nasty one, man. This has been a challenging room. They don't call them challenge rooms for nothing. It is quite the challenge here. All right, range down, lovely. Love getting more stat downs. Pheromones, full health. Oh, that's something at least. Got a deal. Obviously, I'm not taking it, but I love this HP. You know, actually, I can rewind. Never mind. Yeah, let's go in here. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I'm not rewinding that. Fuck the angel deals. I got Stairway anyway, so it's fine. Wow. Yeah, okay. Give me Brim, huh? I'm glad I went for that. See, this is why you sometimes might not want to skip your angel, your devil deals, huh? Turns out it might not be a bad idea to go in. I sure hope next floor doesn't have a 30-cent item that I would love to actually be able to buy, but can't because I don't have enough money yet. I swear to God. I swear to God. God damn it! God damn it. Can you somehow give me like a ton of money? Can you somehow give me a ton of money? This Stairway has been nothing but taunting me so far. It's not like I've been fucking up or like playing poorly with it. I literally have not been getting the money I need to be able to buy anything from these shops. Anything worthwhile anyway, that is. Yeah, you're not giving me any money, huh? Whatever, I'm rewinding. I'm not letting that stand. Wait a minute. Why did that use up all my charges? What the hell? Now I don't have charges on my Glowing Hourglass anymore? I thought it was the... What? Huh? What? Okay. I thought you get 3 per floor. Is it because I used it in the Stairway shop? Okay, I guess I don't have an hourglass for this floor. Weird. That's a bit strange, but okay. I might as well check my shop first. Maybe there's something exciting. Nah. Still need to save some cash. It's a matter of fact, I might have to hit this fucking blood bank up, just because it might be necessary. Well, I got a bit of cash out of it, and a speed up, which is actually the biggest part about it. A damage up, huge news. My Brimstone was feeling a bit lethargic, so I do not mind having a little bit of extra damage as well. I got 30 cents in my pocket. Probably could have, or should have gone to my item room this floor, but again, normally I would have had a Glowing Hourglass ready for it, and for some reason I don't right now, and I don't really know what happened. I didn't really pay attention to what happened, but for some reason I feel like I just lost everything, and I don't know why. All the charges are just gone on it. Oh man, he didn't even pay out right away. What the hell? Scammed! I like Rip of Greed. Rip of Greed. Wait a minute. Ah, there's no items in here. Oh, what the hell? You stole one of my pennies. What the hell? Yeah, no, I think Count of a Penny's better though than Rip of Greed here. I think I'm gonna benefit more from having extra money, because I need extra money to make the Stairway shops work. For once, I require unprecedented amounts of monetary resources in order to be able to acquire everything I like from the Stairway shops. And in order to accomplish such feats, I will require Count of a Penny to help me out. If only I had the hourglass actually working the way it should be. I don't know what the hell this kind of weird interaction is, but oh well. For once, watch this, right? I'm gonna go down to the next floor now. I finally have the money to actually buy something from the Stairway shop, and it's gonna have like 2 garbage-ass items inside that are not worth anything. It's gonna happen, okay? So I have 3 hourglass charges. Never mind, there's a fucking Godhead, okay? Everything is right in the world. I might as well fight the first angel then. I got homing fucking Brimstone, dude. I am happy. Now to amass more money again. That's gonna be the hard part. Anyway, let's see what this library holds for me. A sack room as well, by the way. Perhaps I can get myself an angel deal this floor too, on top of all the Stairway shenanigans, right? This golden penny could not have showed up at a better time, by the way. Oh my god, it gave me so much money. Whatever, I'll go in here. Maybe this is actually worth it, and if not, I can just rewind and get out of here again. Okay. A single key is not worth the cost of admission for that, like, come on. Are you crazy? Are you kidding me? Habit is a interesting item. You know, if I buy it now, it won't show up in the angel rooms, so I think that's a good idea, but I will need to amass more wealth. That did just eat into it a little bit. Let's see what this item room holds. Spider Bite. Certainly not worth anything to me. I don't have bombs, so I can't even fucking step on that button, so you know what? Get me the fuck out of here. Who cares? That other item could be incredible. I still have another charge to maybe go to it with. I need a bomb, bro. I didn't know I was gonna need bombs for that item room. I'd rather keep my Planetarium chances, whether intentionally or otherwise. There you go, there's a bomb. At least I can check what the other item is now, right? What are you? Never mind, you are the bean. Get me the fuck out of there. Let me save this bomb instead. And the key, for that matter. Could really use with some fire rate increases, though. My charge time is a bit mediocre. It's a bit subpar, I would argue. Yeah, Gideon, can you stop attacking? Like, I'm just killing all your dudes, you know? I'm murdering all your dudes. Like, you're not actually impressing anybody here. Love me a booster pack? What do you got? Nope. Nope, that is not worth my time. But I do have the ability to play a blood bank now and get a ton of money! Let's go. Because what if the next angel room, the next stairway shop, has fucking Sacred Heart in it, you know? Anything can happen. Okay, it paid out too quickly again. I guess I'll just take blood back then. Well, I guess that's that then. Yeah, I guess we're done here. There's nothing else to do. I could... Wait a minute. No, there's a temperance card. I can get the money. Let's go. I didn't even pay attention to the fact that it was a temperance card. Let's go. We got 40 cents again. And guess what? Okay, I'm not getting to full health. I won't... Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I play it more? What am I holding onto this red horse for? Yeah, nothing. Exactly. Oh, baby. We are in for a treat here, I think. Never mind. It's just last rags. Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever, bro. I don't have a bomb to blow up the angel statue with. Whatever, I'll get one at some point. You just cursed amazed me into the room I was gonna walk into anyway, game. Like, what are you trying to do here? What game are you trying to pull? Who are you trying to impress? Another sack room, by the way. They've been showing up quite frequently, surprisingly. Don't know what the purpose is, but I'm not complaining either. Speed down pill. Lovely. What about the shop? I can actually maybe buy something. A wild card, huh? That is something that is just interesting to hold on to and just carry around for a while, because maybe you'll find a good use for it. What do you have? Bone spurs? Nah. Oh my god, Holy Mantle's goated though. I'm not rewinding for that one. Tears up. Finally. About fucking time. I really needed that. That's gonna help the charge rate so unbelievably much. I'm sure eventually I will get an actual planetarium to show up, you know? I'm kind of like banking on that at this point. Oh, no, speak of the devil. There it is. Anyway, what do we have up here? Ah, haha! My strategy with the rewinds works. Would you look at that? And you were gonna call me crazy for rewinding out of these angel shops. It broke the hourglass for an entire floor. Well, guess what? It was the right play. Because fucking Chronolite showed up again. You know what? I can do better than Saturnus. In case you didn't know, if you don't enter the planetarium chance doesn't disappear. So, if I just rewind out of it, it never counts as having entered it. When we try to count, it counts as never having entered it. And thusly, I get to keep the planetarium chances and maybe get a different planetarium item on a future floor. Now, is 61% a good amount? Well, no, but much rather, am I likely to get another one? Well, no, but still, we'll see, right? We'll see. I can't believe that I was right with the hourglass play. Like, I had a feeling it was gonna be that way, but it feels so good. Another sack room, by the way. Why are there so many sack rooms on this fucking run? Jesus. I mean, I might as well start playing them, right? I think this one is the first one I'll actually be able to fucking abuse. Just gotta amount some HP. I also need money, though, so I kind of want to play the blood bank. Never mind, this will do the job. Let's check this item room. That's a fucking Spindown Dice. Alright, it's time to retire the fucking hourglass. You have served me unbelievably well, Glowing Hourglass. I love you. I appreciate you. You've done well. But you are now able to retire. And, you know, live a good life in I don't know, Cancun, Mexico. Where do retirees go? Florida? Enjoy your life in Florida, I guess. Wait a minute, now I gotta check what Saturnus spins down into. But I won't be able to get out again. Oh man. There's a charge beggar. Actually, I think, yeah, no, I should be able to do that. Okay, let's see. Now that I have been given the spin down dice, this planetarium becomes a lot more interesting. Because you spin down into, I think that's Jupiter, and then Mars, and then Terra. It's a lot of spin downs just to get to a good item. But I do have the ability to do it, so fuck it, and I'll wildcard it too. I can get charges out of this fella right here. It's not really what I was hoping for, but I guess I can get charges out of this because I have habit. There you go. There you go, Terra. Yeah, that's probably the best thing that is gonna be down the train there for me. Okay. Now, next step on the line here. Watch this, okay? I got plans. And it involves the sack room. 2 full health pills. Holy shit. Loving the red hearts too. Lovely stuff. Oh, just a halo? Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Already got both key pieces, so I don't know why I'm fighting you. I wanted to get this payout. Coins. So it's just... Fine, it's effectively the same thing. Fine. Yeah, okay. Let's, I suppose, abuse this full health pill and maybe the other one as well. I didn't even check what this spins down into. Mom's pearls? Sure, whatever, I'll take it. I should be grabbing the, counterfeit penny again. Might as well have extra money in my pocket. Trying to abuse this game as much as I can, man. I'm min-maxing this shit. Sometimes you just gotta do that. Sometimes you feel like doing that, you know? Well, that's another Brimstone. Well, I mean, I wasn't really looking for that, but I wouldn't complain about having it. I still don't want to spend money on this. Like, it doesn't even have good spin downs either. Like, whatever, right? It's not worth it. But I wasn't full health yet, so I didn't get the damage bonus from from Holy Crown. Damn. Anyway, Siren, you are unbelievably dead. Yeah. Just a couple of blasts from this shit and you are done for. Some HP. Well, let's check the Devil Deal first, at least. Sanguine Bond, huh? I'll take Guppy's Tail, though. Mostly because I can just get the HP back right away anyway, so it's literally paid for. Alright! Now let's see what the floor holds for me. I don't have a charge for you, Breath of Life, but you don't really have a good train anyway of spin downs, so... Plus I could just build my charge with habit here. But like, the spin downs on this literally like don't matter. I might as well try to get this guy to pay out, though. Maybe he pays out with something cool. Or another HP upgrade. Which is also fine. That's another Guppy item, though. Gladly pick that up for a second. Yeah, you're 2 away from a syringe. Maybe I'll go for that. I guess we're just done with this floor, man. Yeah, there's actually nothing else here. I'm just finished. Dunzo. Okay, well, I guess we're leaving then. The run has been slow enough already, so... I guess speeding up a little bit now. Picking up the pace ever so slightly. 38 minutes and only now fighting Mom. That's how you know I've been min-maxing quite a bit. But look at where it has taken us. Look how unbelievable this run is now. I don't need either of the... Yeah, Bloody Gust. I mean, what do they spin down into? Like, just nothing, like, great here. Nah, that's not worth it. I'm obviously taking Perfection. I don't think I need much more money. And much rather, I won't have much trouble with getting more money for the future floors. Another Sacrum, by the way. Why are there so many of them? What is happening? Why does every damn floor have a Sacrum right now? They want me to play these. Like, what do I stand to gain from them, you know? There's so little that matters. An arcade is cool. Not a blood bank in case I really needed more money, or maybe want to go for another Brimstone, which, you know what? You know, that's actually kind of a cool offer. Yeah, I miss out on the damage bonus now, but not forever. I'm gonna find red hearts pretty fucking fast. Anyway, here's like a curious little tidbit that went through my head the other day. What's the deal with Google currently, man? Google is kind of like fucking cooked right now, aren't they? Like they are kind of getting like washed like crazy. Now that I've like gotten enough Zoomer lingo in there, I think people will understand what I'm trying to say. Like they have been, like, Google search has been nigh unusable for a long time already, and it's only getting worse now with like AI generated like ChatGPT response bullshit being flooded into the search results and stuff like that, right? Like it's only getting worse with that. But then on top of that, they're insistent on trying to somehow make ads work better, right? They're like going hard. Why is it still a bad trip? Oh man, I thought it would be a full health. I guess it makes sense. Fair enough. Like they are insistent on trying to make ads work, right? They're like, oh, we're gonna go up against ad blockers. And on YouTube, people have already been encountering that little pop-up that says, hey, turn off your ad blocker or we'll fucking block you from watching videos. And then you can just go around it by just updating your ad blocker or not using Chrome, which, by the way, I stopped using a while ago as well because Chrome is kind of fucking washed for some reason, right? I feel like that's part of the issue, is like all these people that are complaining about the YouTube ad blocker are also using Chrome, which, yeah, I mean, you're using the Google integrated platform, so obviously they'll have an easier way going against it. I've been using Opera for a few months now. I have not encountered that pop-up at all. It hasn't happened whatsoever, and I'm not even using the Opera app blocker. I'm still just using uBlock Origin, but you know, works like a charm. Yeah, but like Chrome is washed. Like it runs like shit. I don't really care which company collects my data. Like people are gonna be like, oh, Opera is better, Firefox is better because they don't collect your data. I don't give a shit about that, man. They all got my data anyway. Like I don't care which fucking multi-billion dollar, multi-trillion dollar company nowadays as well collects my data. They're all collecting it and selling it to advertisers regardless. I've got a Google phone. Like I love Google in a way, right? I love what they do with their phones. Matter of fact, it's probably listening to me talking like this right now, saying like, oh man, I've bypassed all your fucking systems, Google, and now they're gonna be like, oh, put that guy on the watch list. That like the fucking AI is probably listening in on me right now as I'm saying this, or like transcribing the YouTube video or whatever, and it's put me on the fucking to kill list whenever their AI finally gains consciousness and takes over the world, right? I'm gonna be the first to fucking die or something like that. Any of these cool? I wouldn't mind conjoined, I guess. So you know what? If I can trade away these empty hearts, that's actually not a bad thing. There you go. And let's go down. But yeah, I don't know what it is with their insistence on trying to bypass ad blockers and making sure that they can get extra ad revenue. When you consider the fact that how many people actually use ad blockers? Like on desktop, it's a semi-common thing, but really think about it. The majority of internet users on like YouTube, for instance, nowadays watch videos on their phones. or browse the internet in general on their phones. I can almost guarantee you there's like at least like a 60% chance you're watching this on your phone right now, because I have the analytics for this channel and the majority of viewers watch on mobile devices. That's just how it goes nowadays. Phones have gotten very convenient for stuff like that. And like a lot of people, especially if they don't have Android, don't have access to an ad blocker on YouTube on their phones. Like unless you're running the advanced app, you're not like you're gonna get ads, right? That's how it goes if you're on mobile. And for most people, ad blockers are nowhere near as ubiquitous on mobile as they are on desktop. Like the Opera mobile app has an ad blocker, which is why I switched to Opera, because I wanted to have an ad blocker on mobile, and I decided, well, if I'm going to switch on my phone, I might as well switch on desktop, right? It has a nice integrated ad blocker, so that's why it's so good. But at the end of the day, not a lot of people are running ad blockers on their phones, right? And you know how awful ads are on mobile. Like they're like pop-up ads, but worse in every way. It's just annoying as shit. I don't know why they're so insistent, and they're so obsessed with the idea of having to bypass ad blockers. Like, oh man, ad blockers are killing our revenue. Nah man, Google, the people using ad blockers is not killing Google's revenue. It's the fact that there's, I don't know, that they have like 80 different projects going on at a time at the company, and then they fucking delete them. They stop them 2 years into their lifespan, Stadia, and stuff like that, because the services are actually kind of mid. Nobody's really using them, you know? And that's what's hurting their fucking revenue. Not the fact that people are using ad blockers to watch YouTube videos, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know why Google is so washed about it. But it is upsetting, because like Google is becoming like worse and worse as a company with that, right? They're somehow so insistent on continuously making the worst decisions possible, which sucks because I like their phones. I've owned 2 Google Pixels now. They are great phones, and it upsets me that the company behind it and the company behind, you know, developing Android updates and shit like that is being so in many ways. I guess there's a lot of antitrust shit going on against them, which is good. I think that's a good thing, and it should definitely continue to be the case. Like, what happened? How did Google become so washed, man? I don't understand. The biggest thing to me, really, is that their search is just... it's gotten unusable. I saw that, like, fucking Reddit was threatening to take their website out of Google search results. That they were gonna be like, we don't want Google to, like, search engines in general, maybe, to show like Reddit results anymore, because we don't want AI scraping our website, which is fair enough. But like, if Reddit gets removed from Google search as well, Google will become unusable. Because at least right now, you can still sometimes type, you know, site Reddit into the search bar. By the way, this is surprisingly close to a Brimstone, which is very funny. That being said, I'm never gonna use it for that. Like, if Reddit gets removed from Google search, it's actually so over for Google. Like, it will become like, you will not be able to find any results that are worthwhile anymore. As much as I shit on Reddit, at the very least, if you ever have a specific niche tech issue or something like that, you will almost always find somebody who has had that same issue on Reddit and be able to, you know, find a solution somehow. Most of the time. It's not necessarily a gimme once that's gone. Maybe I just gotta start switching to DuckDuckGo, man. Maybe it's time. Like, I've taken the first step of switching out of Chrome, which was a difficult thing to do for me for the longest time. I really didn't want to switch off of Chrome for the longest time. But now that I've done that, maybe it's time I stop using Google search as well. I start switching to fucking DuckDuckGo, I guess. Man, oh man, by the way, we're getting a lot of cool items here. I got a Twisted Pair waiting for me in the main room as well. But man, my fire rate has gotten shit now. That's a mulligan. Which, to be fair, could have turned into a tough love, yeah, and I do have perfection still, so it would have been quite crazy as well. But come on, I gotta do this. I gotta grab that Twisted Pair. Might as well grab Guardian Angel. Huge news. That's a Sacred Orb waiting for me. I think I can scrounge together the charges for that, probably. Whatever, I'll take you. I'll take Flatstone, because I don't know what the fuck that does with Brim. Okay, that's cool. It does like a little... hold on. Creates like a little ball that bounces a couple of times. That's cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. When did... wait. Sanguine Bond showed up after I already had Spindown Dice. How did I not notice? Oh my god, I just remembered that I had that devil deal earlier where I had Sanguine Bond, right? Oh my god. Maybe I didn't have a charge for it? I just had like a fucking memory flood back into my brain about that devil deal I had earlier on this run that had Sanguine Bond in it, and I definitely had Spindown Dice when that deal showed up. So I either didn't have a charge, or I just completely blanked on the fact that it spins down into Sacred Orb. No, well, I guess it just took Quince, oh well. Might as well take this. Ah, that's a Death Cert. Okay, well, I mean, come on. Yeah, that takes priority now. That definitely takes priority now. Thank you very much. There's no point in taking Glitch Crown at this point, so I'm just gonna go for Sacred Heart. I think that's a good idea. There it is, finally. That took way too long. Way longer than I'd like to admit. But hey, I found it. It gave me a fat old damage boost, which is what I wanted out of it. I am now doing unbelievable amounts of damage. That's a battery, huh? Too bad I won't be able to get that. Anyway, let's just annihilate the lamb real quick. Yeah, that's another 57 damage on top. I've now got an insane damage multiplier of 13.8. And my charge time is an eternity. However, once I get to shoot, it might take a while, but when I get to actually shoot, I destroy 3 waves of enemies at once. Man, I didn't even have to shoot for that one. Just let the flies take care of this one. You know, they do so much damage. There we go. Shoot for that one. Prepare the next blast. It will absolutely one-shot him. There is not a doubt in my mind. Yep, the flies certainly clean it up very nicely. And I get to do the void. Yes, of course. I'm not shooting when I enter the room. That's happening by itself. I don't know why it's happening. I don't know what's shooting. But, like, something is shooting this. Sometimes. Anyway, this could be Delirium, so let me just charge up real quick. I'll speak of the devil, huh? Anyway, we're gonna hit you with the fattest Brimstone beams you've ever been hit by. Oh, okay, you're teleporting like a lot, huh? Holy shit. That hit him good. I lost my damage bonus, so... You motherfucker, you did it. It takes actual ages to charge. I can't possibly try to aim it. I'll just shoot in a random direction that will probably be near him. It'll hit him at some point. There you go, he's dead, basically. Boom! Hit him with a big blast. What a run, dude! Holy! Holy! It started off beautifully and it only got better. Again, I don't know why a random tier was shot. I don't know what's doing that, but... Oh well. Anyway. That was incredible. Holy crap. I love that with every fiber of my being. And that is it from me for today. I hope you have enjoyed yourself as much as I have. I certainly hope you do. I'll see you again tomorrow. Yeah. Have a good one. Bye-bye.